Objection!
Please continue.
She wasn't watching a soap opera, you fuck! I'm gonna be like, oh, which direction did she dodge? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprenda. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
Give it a sec. Let him add that to the statement.
You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Okay, I figured that was the one, but I didn't know if there was anything else.
Yep.
Should I press on other stuff first? Or is there only like one thing per...
There is just like one thing to go through and get.
Okay.
If you feel confident that you've got a direct contradiction, then do the direct contradiction.
I mean, this is literally the direct contradiction.
Yeah.
Objection, motherfucker! Ooh, right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. Fuck you, suck
What
a dick.
is this?
Fuck, suck a dick. You said a victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony, which has already been accepted as like the only fucking thing she said. Boom! She clearly stated the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
No, you stupid motherfucker, you thought she ran left because you were calling your own fucking memories and you were looking at her head on instead of away, bitch. That's why you go, oh, she ran left, because she did, you stupid motherfucker. I think not! Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh, fuck you. I love this face. I love this face. Fuck you.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the course?
Both are right, motherfucker! Already called it! Both witnesses telling the truth for once! Oh my god! Oh!
I doubt it.
I literally feel as good right now as I did when I ordered the collector's edition for Doom earlier. Literally just as good.
Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that will explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel?
It cannot be this easy.
If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay and Company, of course.
You're gesticulating
More specifically,
so wildly.
he was standing here, right where the K is. Take that! This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
What the fuck do you mean?
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt.
Fuck you!
Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Obviously!
Rapscallion!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Huh. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What? He's laughing? The fuck?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, Might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Perjury, you motherfucker! Good luck.
Nick,
you can't
you
fix
can't-
a broken testimony, you stupid
You can't freak out about every perjury or you will never make it through this series.
He ran to the left.
Ms. May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she
No,
ran
she
to the
died
right.
immediately. It was one blow, you stupid son of a
She chased
bitch.
her and delivered the final blow.
I'm so angry that I have a nosebleed.
That is what Ms. May saw.
Literally, I
You
get.
see, you hit her twice.
I literally get too upset about this game.
Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
It's deep in my nose. It's like
You-
so deep
You
that I can
need to
smell
calm
it.
the fuck down.
No, I
That
gotta.
does seem to make
This
sense.
is the best performances we've
Will
ever
you
had.
be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You fucking bet! I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Language, Mr. Wright.
Go fuck yourself.
I will fuck you up, Mr. Wright.
Do it. I don't know which one to actually present this on.
Maybe a little further.
Oh. Sorry, I was too.
You're too hype. Yeah.
A blow. Okay. Objection! Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow.
Oh,
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Directly in the testicles. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Too late, you already used it twice. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
Objection! I didn't even have to push a button. The witness is confused because he's lying! I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away!
I love you guys!
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony,
Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, bitch.
Mr. White. Oh, okay.
The two accounts. One.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Ms. Mia run to the left. The killer, you see, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
What thing break?
Maybe press.
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Well, you should have taken some motherfucking Pepto, you stupid son of a bitch. I thought you were absolutely perfect. Fuck you. Deal with it. This is almost over. You about to go to jail. They give you Pepto for free.
Do they?
Probably. They have to care for you medically. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Press. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
Huh? What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
You stupid son of a bitch! The change in testimony!
So sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Oh, okay, of course.
A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Wait, which one's the floor plan?
Maybe reread the light stand, glass shards.
Objection. Mr. White. You're lying. It was impossible for you to see the light stand.
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oh!
Did he hit his head on the desk? I was blinking.
No.
Okay. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have had no fucking clue it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
Oh, so you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
Actually, it would be a grande
Big
problemo. Actually, it would be problemo grande. Because they
Big
put there
problemo.
it would
Nick,
be a
you should press a
descriptor.
button.
It'd be a descriptor post
Nick.
now. Problemo grande. There's a big problemo. You mean a big problem here. I've always said it a lot. I overdid the bit.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred.
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
Oh, El Presidente, you are still unimpeachable. No, wrong. You's impeachable. You was wrong. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Fuck you.
What? Why couldn't he? Do you have proof?
Yeah! I sure do, Your Honor. You've been looking at it. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Take that! Look at this.
Here's all the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Duh. Yeah, correct, Your Honor. Now look.
So dramatic.
If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Oh, bam! Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you've claimed, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. You're dumb. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the law offices of Fane Company. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
No!
Jesus Christ, are you fucking up my controller?
No, I'm not fucking up your controller.
Mr. White?
Oh, he's gonna pop up and be all blingy. Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia,
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Literally did.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Nick's mouth is just agape.
The wiretap.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Miles, you know he did it now!
Distinguished members of the court, he's got dirt, man. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is heading.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Ms. Fane.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you would. You're not real.
Mr. White.
No, stop it.
In order to place the wiretap, you entered Ms. Faye's office.
What the fuck, Miles?
Am I correct?
No!
Correct! You are most correct, Miles! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the law and go opposite. That is when I saw the Cursion light stand.
You had a lungful, Jesus!
I didn't even have a full breath.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm a little bit embarrassed that I couldn't go.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand.
Objection! When he murdered the bitch!
At the very moment of
former
the murder.
mentor. My late mentor.
Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
Yeah. Wait, no, yeah, everything he said is correct so far.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place.
Not like a couple minutes.
When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
No, that was like really smart.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Oh, God, I knew he'd do it again.
Ahem, leave it to me.
Isn't this game awesome?
No.
You're having such highs and such lows. It's
It
great.
is great. The wiretapping.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Oh wait, but he's gonna say that he saw the thinker in there too. I'm
Not
sure that's what's
necessarily.
gonna happen.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Ding.
Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
That's it?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Thanks, Maya. I'm glad you believe in me.
I will be your hype man
The
forever.
wiretapping. Fuck! Oh well, press on everything.
Yep.
It's the beginning of September, the week before murder. How did you know it'd be the week before the murder when you went there? You have proof?
Miss April Nay knew the details of Ms. Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Oh, yeah.
You did that.
Yep, I did that. Hold it. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. offices. Those were obviously Mr. White.
You said they were unidentified! And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Oh.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Mr. White's not even saying anything, really. How great is
Why
that?
did you tap me his phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your
It
Honor.
actually could.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts.
A blackmail agency of sorts.
We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Oh, we do it for our clients. I really hate this guy so much.
Yeah?
It's when I saw his light stand. Haha! No, you didn't, because I ordered it the day before. Why did you notice something as innocuous as light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn. Oh no. Oh, Brennan. I'm a lawyer. Does it matter what I
Yeah, just
presented
keep pressing.
on?
Maybe you'll figure something out.
Hold it! Objection!
It's gonna say the same things.
Yep.
Hold on. Sorry, when I did that no thing earlier, I got like legitimately lightheaded, and I'm kind of.
You should not have done that.
I
man.
shouldn't have. Yeah, fuck you. I know.
Maybe don't do that again.
What information do I have?
You don't have anything that can directly contradict the things that he has said.
No, during like a press.
During a press, you just gotta sometimes if you press things and you like sometimes something that you have revealed when pressing one statement will actually be relevant in pressing another statement.
Oh fuck! So
sometimes you do have to press statements in a specific order.
Okay.